Well, we've transformed our set in a way with a beautiful table, and we're going to be talking to our viewers about tablescaping. We'll explain what that is in just a minute, but joining me right now is Jolene Smith. Now, Jolene, there's a class coming up at Bluefield College on Saturday, March 30th. What is it about? Explain what the class is about and how tablescaping will be incorporated in it.
Well, it's tablescapes and tips for spring gatherings. So it's a great way to learn how to create a tablescape, which I have an example here. The main purpose is to welcome people into your home or gathering wherever you're at, a work function or whatever, to create something that will make people feel important and also have some fun with it.
Now, I'd never heard of tablescaping before until recently. So what is it? Is it like the art of putting together a beautiful table like what we have here in front of us, or what is it?
It was first coined in 2003 by Sandra Lee from the Food Network, and she made these extravagant tablescapes or whatever, but it's been around for a long time. Actually, in Downton Abbey, you'll see they always had tablescapes because there was nothing, because the food was served to them, and if there was nothing there, then the people would just be looking at each other. So
yeah, that's
they
true.
needed something. So it's a nice way to gather people around, and it sets the mood for the food too.
Right, it sets the ambiance, and it's beautiful to have these decorations here. So explain what we have here on the table in front of us today.
Well, today we did a tribute to the area. So we have in here this flower arrangement, which actually this will be part of the what we do for the tablescape, the class. Everyone will be making a centerpiece, and this is actually going to be an example of what we're going to do, and people can choose their colors and everything.
It's pretty.
So this is tribute to West Virginia, and then we have down here is the state flower of Virginia is the dogwood, and the state flower of West Virginia is the rhododendron. So we have the leaves over here, and then these colors are actually NBC colors for WVVA. And then, so we have some coal candy, and we have the trains, and just a way to tablescapes are a great way to show people your love for them. So this is my love to the area.
Well, it's really beautiful. Just the setup is gorgeous. I've never seen anything quite so intricate. So who would benefit from taking this class? Would it be people who would be having maybe dinner parties this spring, maybe Easter celebrations, Mother's Day celebrations?
Yeah, all of that. And the two things I love most about this area, and I'm sure you found too, is how welcoming it is.
Yes.
And then how beautiful it is. And the people have such fascinating stories. And I think tablescapes are a great way to combine that and to show your love for people. And that's what this area is great about doing. And I think everyone could, any kind of function.
Yep, and there's some information also about the class. So it is coming up later this month, March 30th. And you can sign up or get more information by going to bluefield.edu/facts. And really, anyone ages 14 and up, so if a mom and daughter want to come or something like that, they'd be welcome, right?
Oh, definitely. When I was that age, I would have loved something like that. So,
what is your favorite thing about tablescaping, do you think?
For me, it's combining my love for creativity and people, and to be able to show people how I love them and how they're important to me. So.
Now, before we go, there's also a flower crown class coming up as well in April, so we have some information for our viewers on that. So if you're interested in that, Jolene, tell our viewers a little bit about what they can expect with that course.
Well, that's April 27th, and that's actually ages 5 and up. So little girls, any age, wedding parties, anyone that would like to make a flower crown will be able to make a flower crown, and then actually learn about the flowers that are in their crown, the meaning of the flowers, and it'll be a fun atmosphere to do it with friends. It's always fun to do something creative with other people.
Right, and new hobbies to take up this spring as well. All right, Jolene, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.